What's up, everyone? It's your boy, it's Johnny the 5A here, and today we're going to talk about some NBA basketball. As you see, we're going to talk about the NBA in-season tournament, and this is my opinion after all. So if you have a different opinion, that's fine. This is just my opinion, so let's get into it. Let's talk about the in-season tournament. Now, I'm going to tell you this, guys, right now. I'm going to tell you this, guys, right now. I do not like the in-season tournament. My first point is it's too complex for the average sports fan to understand. The only thing I understand is that there's groups, and each group has a certain amount of teams, and then each team plays each other. That's all I understand. I don't know how teams move on to the second round. I don't know how they go forward from there. Like, I really don't know how it works. And I've talked to a lot of other people, and they don't even know how it works. And when I try to explain it, I can't even explain it. Like, it's too complex for the average sports fan to understand, especially a basketball fan, because basketball fans aren't hardcore sports fans. They're mostly casual sports fans. They're not really people who are hardcore like a football or a baseball, hockey in some places, or, soccer if you're over in Europe. It's not as hardcore as those things. So a lot of sports fans, when it comes to basketball, are not going to understand the way an in-season tournament's set up or how it operates, which kind of takes you out of the game. It takes you out of the enjoyment of it because you don't understand how it works. You don't understand what's at stake, So that's my first problem with it. My next problem with it is it's unnecessary. They could have easily fixed the game, and they could have easily brought more fans to basketball by just changing some of the foul rules around. Like, instead of calling a foul for every little bit of contact, like that little of contact, actually make the calls you're calling fouls on be strong contacts, like a big swipe down like this. Like, I mean, hard swipe down like this, or like a hard hit to the chest, hard hit to the shoulder, something like that. Call a common foul on that. And for flagrants, only call a flagrant if it's something that is being done purposefully. Like, if it's something you can look at and say, all right, that was done purposefully and it was done super hard where it could have hurt the person badly, then call a flagrant. But don't call a flagrant unless it's anything else. That could have brought the pace of the game back. That could have brought the physicality of basketball back. The pace of the game could have got better, and that could have brought more fans in. Another thing, it defeats the purpose of the playoffs. It defeats the purpose of the playoffs. It really does. When you have a championship in an in-season tournament, you're basically having a playoff bracket just in season. And what that does is it takes away the enjoyability, the excitability, the suspense of the NBA playoffs. That excitement of finally getting the NBA playoffs to start, the excitement of watching the NBA playoffs. It takes away from that when you have two champions in the NBA. You have the in-season tournament champion and the NBA champions. It just takes away from that. Like, I don't think we need two championship tournaments. I really don't. I don't like it. I'm sorry. Again, this is my opinion, guys. If you like this video, please leave a like. Thank you all for watching. You can share your thoughts in the comments if you want. Peace.